Hey, I'm family travel expert Julia Dimon, and today we're talking about snorkeling with manatees in Crystal River, Florida. So I actually love manatees, and when I found out that this was a thing, I was super excited. I booked my flights, I got the kids packed, and we head to Crystal River to experience it for ourselves. So Crystal River, Florida is just an hour's drive north of Tampa, and they call it the manatee capital of the world. And it makes sense because this is the place where manatees come during the winter to seek refuge from the cold waters. It is also one of the only places in the world where you can swim with wild manatees. A great place to stay is Plantation on Crystal River. It's a family-friendly resort that has a jacuzzi, a huge pool, giant games, and an on-site adventure center where you can book all your manatee tours.
Can we see the manatees? Sure, let's go swim with the manatees.
We booked an early morning tour. It was about $65 per person. Then when we got there, we watched an introductory video. We got our wetsuits because the water actually was pretty cold. And we hopped aboard the boat to take a 5-minute ride to Kings Bay. The best time to visit Crystal River is during manatee viewing season. So this runs from mid-November to end of March. This is the time when the manatees come down and migrate into the warm waters of the springs. This tour has no age restrictions, so as long as a parent is present, kids of all ages can take this tour. All snorkeling gear, wetsuits, and hot chocolate are provided, but be sure to bring snacks, towels, and warm clothes to change into after. The wetsuits might keep you warm, but I have to say they were really awkward. Like I was weirdly buoyant, sort of floundering around in the water. I found that the best way to interact with manatees is just to relax and float and try not to make too many movements. Then they're super curious creatures, so they'll come up to you, and they come up very close. They're really gentle giants too. You know, they can reach weights of 1,300 pounds, so they're huge, but they're gentle. They eat seagrass and algae. And being in the water with them, I mean, there was this one, him and I were like face to face, and I swear we had like a connection. For those who don't know that much about manatees, here are a few fast facts. They're called sea cows, which makes sense given how they look, but they're actually most closely related to the elephant. My daughter's favorite part of being in the water with them was that she claims that a manatee was smelling her feet. She loves that story. She's a strong snorkeler, loves the water, but the temperature really did get to her. So it didn't take long before she was like, "Mom, I'm cold." The cool thing about the boat trip is even if your kids don't want to get in the water, it's still fun to be out there. They can chat with the captain, you know, watch everyone snorkel, they can drink hot chocolate. So it's still a really fun outing if your kids don't spend that much time actually in the water with the manatees. After you've done your manatee swimming, head downtown to Crystal River. There you'll find a ton of boutiques, especially in Heritage Village, where you can find local arts and crafts. When in town, be sure to check out the Creative Playground. It was a huge hit with the kids. If you want to see more manatees without getting wet, head to Three Sister Springs. You buy your ticket, you hop on a shuttle, and there you are. You and the kids can just stroll around. It's a super flat, fenced-in boardwalk. You can see, you know, all the marsh creatures, the landscape, and of course, hundreds of manatees. What's your favorite thing about this place?
My favorite thing about this place, it's like new for us. We get to explore. We swim with manatees.
Yeah, we did. I could go on and on about how much I love manatees, but really this is the takeaway. Snorkeling with manatees is unbelievable and really great for the whole family. Overall, Crystal River proved to be a very family-friendly spot, a great off-the-radar, eco-friendly destination that you and the kids will love. What do you think? Thumbs up for manatees? If you're interested in learning more about the manatees and how to protect their aquatic habitat, check out this website called SaveTheManatees.org. If you're looking for more family travel advice, please check out my website, juliadimon.com.